In 365 days, all of us encountered hundreds of issues in the world. We only have a decade to serve Earth's biodiversity. That is why all of us should care. It is said that protecting the planet's biodiversity, which includes all plants and animal life, could decide humanity's survival. 1 million plant animal species are disappearing because of human activity. While more Earth is turning into desert and dead zones, one of the biggest challenges facing biodiversity is the loss of species. Until now, just like a huge wildfires in Amazon and Australian bushfires. And because of that, many animals lost their lives, and many of them came to extinction. What can we do to protect Earth's biodiversity before it's too late? The best way to protect biodiversity is to slow down the global climate change. So what should we do to slow down the global climate change? First is we need to go zero based, or the 5 R's. The first one is refuse. Try to avoid single-use plastic and say no to the common plastic and paper products you encountered every day. Try to use more recyclable and reusables. The second one is reduce. Buy less stuff. Be mindful about what you need and try to lower the amount you buy. According to the US study by the US Department of Agriculture, Americans tend to waste 30 to 40% of food supply, and according to the US Protection Agency, the average American produces 5 pounds of trash a day. That is a lot of waste in our landfills. The third one is reuse. Try to fix and keep an item in a great condition, or find a way to upcycle when it breaks, or you no longer want it, so that you don't throw it in the trash right away. The fourth one is rot. Set up a compost system for your crops, or find a food scrap drop-off center near your house, like a farmer market. The fifth one is recycle. Always try to properly recycle any plastic, metal, glass, or that you can reuse. The second one is avoid plastic. Although recycling and reusing can reduce the amount of garbage that enters the landfill every day, only a few types of plastic can be recycled. The fraction that doesn't recycle still requires a lot of energy and water, which isn't good proposition when it comes to the single-use items. Third one is change light bulbs. Energy efficient light bulbs have a higher initial cost, but these light bulbs can help to save environment and your money in a longer run. A recent report by the International Energy Agency shows the efficient lighting system like LED and CTLs could prevent a cumulative total 16 billion tons of carbon from being added to the world's atmosphere over the next 25 years. The fourth one is adopt a plant-based diet. Animal agriculture produces huge amount of greenhouse emissions, consumes massive volumes of water, and causes a lot pollution. A UN Food and Agriculture Association study found that livestock farming contributes about 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Our world has given us everything. We took pieces of it and made it our own. We made this world slaves while we're the kings and queens. What have we done? What have we shown? We are counting into happiness and they counting to their lives before death. It is an sort of thinking that life is so unfair. God created humans, but He created more. Plants that could make the world clean and engaging green. Animals that could be our best friends. They could be the explanation of our world change in the best way because humans could not do their duties. What if we humans are the animals, and they were the opposite? What can we do? What would be our actions, or how we feel it? Animals give evidence to the evolution of life in the world, and plants give us oxygen, fruits, vegetables, grains, seeds, and habitats for insects. Now, there is still hope. It is for us not to fall and to stand tall. We should unite, bring back change into this world of nightmares until we turn into a world of dreams. Time is of essence, time moves fast, and it's up to us to answer this one last call. Because only hope for our world became a better place is us humans. We are the one who destroyed it, so we should be the one who will fix it. It could not make any more sense that the world we in is a live in is in a huge mess. We will we will know that we had finally hit our biggest score if all of our problems should be left under mass up. The conflicted way. All of us should unite and start making difference. We should do more sensible things. We must make our world clearer than we see through our own eyes. For us to know how big of a change we can all bring. All we need is not just a wave of peace for us humans, but also peace for the world, and that includes the Earth's biodiversity. That's all. Thank you.